What's up guys, Anthony Esposito with eXp Realty, your local expert right here in the Cleveland, Ohio area. And I'm about to take you on an exclusive home tour of this beauty behind me. This is one of Medina's finest new builds that are available currently. And when I say finest, I truly mean it, because it used to be a model home, which means they spared no expense on the upgrades. There is over $126,000 worth of upgrades on this house. That is absolutely insane. And a couple other great features about it: you get 3+ acres, you're minutes away from Medina Square, and you're located in the township. It's Montville Township, which means no city taxes. Plus, if you're looking for a great school, it is in Medina City School District, which is ranked number 2 in Medina County. So let's find out, is this one of Medina's best new homes on the market? And is it one of the best for the price? All right, so here is the look at your exterior. This beautiful home. As you can see, 3-car garage, beautifully landscaped. Again, it was the model, so they spared no expense, just like every builder does. Grass is in, you don't have anything to worry about whatsoever. And it was done up just beautifully. And this home, the nice thing is, brand new home, you're getting 4 beds, 2.5 baths, little under 4,000 square feet when you end up finishing the basement. And the actual acreage, as you see as we walk back here, is 3.19 acres. Massive. The best part, yes, it's in a township, no city tax, but there is also city sewer and city water, so you don't have to worry about a septic system or well water. And you get everything that you're about to see for $650,000. That is absolutely insane for a new home right now with 4,000 square feet and over 3 acres. And I wanted to take you outside, out back, hello doggy, really quick, just to show you not only the exterior, but the covered deck is fantastic. The one and only thing that you will have to end up doing to this, as you see, you do get full irrigation. You're gonna have to put some steps down, unfortunately. Easy fix, but something to think about when you end up purchasing the house. But there's plenty of space going all the way back there. You could put a pool, whatever you want. Have some friends with the dogs next door. But just done up tremendous. And again, you're also getting one of the better school districts in the area with Medina City School. And you're roughly, I'd say, 10 minutes from Medina Square. It really just depends on the traffic itself. Hey guys, real quick, if you are interested in seeing this home for yourself for a private showing, contact me directly at 440-364-7823. I'm happy to get that set up for you. Or if you're just looking to buy or sell in this area, I got people just like you reaching out to me every single week. Again, contact me, 440-364-7823. Now, let's get inside and check this beauty out. And as we step in, you're gonna see that there is neutral colors. You got a den or an office set up with beautiful French doors just right off of the foyer area. And keep in mind, you know, they're listing this as fully furnished. And coming in closer, you're gonna be greeted to your wide open concept for your family / living, dining area, eating kitchen. And it is it's a perfect size. It really is. And for those parties, you got everybody that's just kind of hanging out, gathered all in one area. Now this, they do have a pretty good size table with 6 chairs. You could definitely get an 8, possibly even a 10. Let's see if I could kind of show you the difference between the couch and the table. There's definitely room for a larger table if you do need it. And there is your beautiful kitchen, quartz countertops, pendant lighting, plenty of cabinet space. We'll dive a little further into that. Let's turn over this way and we're gonna just take a quick peek at this covered patio. And it's not gigantic, but it is a good size. Me personally, I would end up doing some steps off of it, right into maybe like a stamp patio and have like an in-ground pool sitting right there. That would be my plan of attack on this. Let me know what yours would be with the backyard here. Hey sellers, if you are interested in having a property tour for your home when you go to list it on the market, just like this one, and see how quickly you could end up getting a sale with increased sales by 32% plus adding more money in your pocket, contact me at 440-364-7823. We could discuss the options, even if it's years down the road. Also, if you want a seller's guide, I have one of those that lists out every little detail that you will need to prepare your house so you're not overwhelmed and completely stressed out. Just comment guide down below. I'll get that over to you. Back to the video. And one of the things that I do like is the fact that they have a nice like breakfast bar eating kitchen with the island for 4 seats. Because let's be honest here, those of us with kids like me, it's one of the easiest things to do is just kind of make the food, turn around, hand it to them. They could be doing homework while you're cooking dinner. Ends up working out perfect. But I do love how the two-tone cabinets between the island and then the standard, just your regular cabinets that are off to the side. I prefer that look over the difference in countertops. My house, I have the different color countertops. I wish it was the other way around with the cabinets, but they're all soft close. Of course, gotta have soft close. Plenty of space. This island, it's, like I said, plenty of space, and it is big. Nice farm sink in there. Thank you for having the rounded edges. If you don't know and you have the hard 90-degree one, food buildup, not fun. Nice little coffee bar set up, sitting right there. And then as we come towards the back, you do get a pantry. And it is a good size pantry. So you got tons of storage, a good sized pantry, and off the back here, this would probably be deemed more of an office area simply because of the setup. So it's tucked away in the back. You got a single door, not the French doors. I mean, obviously, if you want to be in the front, you could do it, but you know, there's 2 rooms kind of laid out pretty good. Me personally, I would end up using this as an office. Let me know what you would use that one for. And then as we come back here, you do get a nice built-in for your coats, your shoes, all that fun stuff. Tucked away, you do have a nice half bath. There's your toilet. And also too, one thing I want you to see is these handles are awesome. I love them. That needs WD-40. Over here, you're gonna have plenty of lighting in the garage because it was a model home and this is where they hung out, but the flooring's done up. You have finished walls. Like I said, plenty of lighting in this garage, and it is 3-car. You do get a door walking out, which is nice to have. And then this door right here, this is gonna take us to the basement. It is unfinished, which is not a bad thing at all. This house was built in 2024. You wanna wait at least 1 year, if not 2, to let the foundation settle in its place so there's a little bit less shifting on it, but you do get a sump pump, battery backup. There's your panel. It's kind of geared for finishing that off. And it is full basement, but it's gonna be laid out just like your first floor. So you could have plenty of extra storage, and you can kind of see they did up lines right there. That's basically your walls. So you have designations kind of that the builder has in here with its door opening, so it makes it easy. So obviously you're gonna have your mechanicals in its own little section. Back there can be storage with your panel, which will give you plenty of storage. And then if we spin around here, you can put some nice columns up because it is iron I-beam. So decorate that and you'd have a done up finished basement on here, no problem, plenty of space. But let's head upstairs and check out the bedrooms and see what it looks like up there. You're gonna be pretty amazed by the owner's suite. The master bath, laid out perfect. Okay, as we get to the top of the steps, another living area. You have a great size loft room, perfect. And it's a lot of space, plenty of light. I'll walk over to the other end just to give you an idea of the size of the loft up here. And then as we go to the right is going to be your bedrooms. Both of them good size beds. That is a queen size that is sitting right there, plenty of space. And it does have a walk-in closet. And then making our way over here, equal size bedroom. It's just kind of laid out a little bit different. This one does not have a walk-in closet. That's just two open doors. It's not bifold. And then right off of there is a main bath. Quartz countertops again. Hopefully that shows up pretty good on camera so you can see its design. And now off to the master. Oh, before I show you that, let's not forget the laundry room. Upstairs with the bedrooms. Personally, I love it in my house. I know some people prefer it on the first floor. I actually like it with the bedrooms. Now let's get to the master. Look at the size of this bedroom. You can fit quite a bit in here. They have a dresser right there to the right. Come around this way. Show you a little bit more of this master bedroom. Plenty of space for a larger dresser over there. Here's one walk-in closet. Pretty good size. And then as we take a look at the master bath, that is tile. That is on the floor. I think they did a really good job with the color scheme here. Dual vanities, little makeup kind of section. I personally love the way they laid it out. Got your walk-in shower. Your little bathroom area, the toilet area. They actually sit there and go in private. I'll open this up because this is tiled, as you can see, and the big bonus, dual shower heads. You know how I said there was one walk-in closet? Here's walk-in closet number 2. This one is definitely larger. So whichever one of you in the family has the majority of the clothes, here's your closet right off the bathroom. And in there is a linen closet. It's So there's one of Medina's newest homes that are on the market, ready for the taking. If you're interested in this home or any one of the other great homes in Northeast Ohio, I got people just like you reaching out to me every single week. Contact me directly here at 440-364-7823. We can get you set up and we can start talking about the next steps for you. And if you want a buyer's guide that explains everything from start to close to give you 100% clarity and kind of take out a lot of the stress that comes with purchasing a home, drop buyer's guide in the comments. I will gladly get that over to you. If you enjoyed this property tour, smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, if you're new to my channel or you haven't already, be sure to click subscribe, turn notifications on so you can stay up to date on my future videos I got coming your way.